Hello, I'm Sean Johnston. I'm the author of this book, Mind in Evolution, as assessed through reviews of major texts. In this channel, I'm going to read one by one through the chapters in this book. Why should you care? What's the problem that I'll be addressing? It's an epidemic that seems to be sweeping through our society of anxiety and depression. Some people say that's because, having abandoned religion, we've no beliefs left. But that's not true. We do have a belief. It's our origin story. And it could be this origin story that's making us so susceptible to anxiety and depression. You may not be aware of this. You may think we're beyond having an origin story. But it's likely that at school you were taught where human beings came from. We evolved. Now, that by itself is not the problem. I believe we evolved. The problem is how we were taught it works. We were told evolution works through a combination of two purely physical processes: natural selection and genetic mutation. Now, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that something made through purely physical processes is also going to be purely physical. If we were made through purely physical processes of evolution, then we'll be purely physical too. And it could be that that's making us so susceptible to anxiety and depression. It amounts to fatalism. It says we're entirely determined in our thinking and everything we do by the laws of physics. Mind? Forget it. There's no mind in evolution. We're robots. Now, I don't believe that. I come from a time when we believed we did have mind, that we could, through our minds, tell our bodies what to say and do. I believe I have free will. But how can you square those beliefs with a belief that we evolved through purely physical processes? What I did was I went back to other pioneers in evolutionary theory to see what they said about the role of mind in evolution. And it's my reviews of those works that you'll find in this book and in my readings here. My readings will involve reviews of Zoonomia, 1794, by Erasmus Darwin, grandfather of Charles Darwin. Natural Theology, 1802, by William Paley, up through works by Richard Dawkins and up to the present. And what it shows is, around 1840, the field of evolutionary theory was taken over by physicalists, people who believe that everything in the universe, including evolution, including us, is purely physical. Now, you'll find in my reviews, I'm entirely opposed to that belief. I'm a dualist. I believe in the independent existence of mind and matter. But I'm not religious. You'll find I'm entirely rational and secular. If you'd like to follow along, subscribe. If you'd like to read the book, you can find that on Amazon. Okay? Let's go.